Hi, my name is Justin Harty. I'm a six-year doctoral candidate at the University of Chicago, Crown Family School of Social Work, Policy, and Practice. I compiled a bibliography titled The Black Contributions to Mutual Aid, Social Welfare, and Social Work History, which contains over 100 articles and books on the Black contributions to social welfare and social work history. Um, the reason I created it was because I did not learn about this history in my MSW program. I didn't learn about it until I took a history of social work class in my doctoral program. And as a lecturer, I noticed that the students that I was teaching didn't know about Black contributions to social work, social welfare history either. So I shared it on my Prof to Prof site to help spread this history, hoping that other people would want to incorporate it into their courses. The problem that I saw was that social work, in my experience, wasn't talking about these amazing Black contributions. In ignoring it or not talking about it, it was missing. It was an incomplete history that was missing Black contributions to preservation, liberation, like activism, social justice, and just the fact that we call it Black social work history kind of sets a tone that we don't really consider it to be part of social work history. It's kind of this outlier. And really, I wanted my guide to be a way that people could find better ways to incorporate that history into their coursework. And so, when I compiled the bibliography, I didn't do any research. That research was already there. I just put it in one place. And so this problem remains that, we need to read this history, we need to learn it, and we need to teach it. And I think, some next steps that I see this moving forward is that people need to incorporate this history into their coursework and their teaching, leverage it in their writing and in their research, and then understand that social work history is important, particularly the Black contributions to it. And that I think we need to do more research around this area. And kind of some future projects I have is I'm working with CSWE to make this an educator resource that will include a bibliography, readings, assignments that will be available to all to download for free. And I'd also like to see this research moving forward by looking at other BIPOC populations that have largely been left out of the history of social work.